Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Humanity, human beings, humanity, human beings today. Again, we are back here in the Senate with my American beautiful children. Yes, my Americans. Me, I'm America. I'm America more than you are Americans. I'm America. I'm more American, more than you are Americans. Today, I'm very glad that we are working very, very hard. Every American child in America, try as much as you can to look beautiful, extra beautiful, with the Greenland thing. When we say the Greenland thing, those trees you see out there, they are there because they are proof and evidence. Practical living proof and evidence that there is no deity worth of worship except Allah. That is the Greenland thing. The Greenland, whatever that every tree, you Americans, and every tree on this planet is there as an investor. Not a third-party investor, because if you had planted trees, nobody tells you, Uganda, your orchard, your orchards, the apples are ready. You harvest them yourselves. Isn't it so? If you have to wait for someone to come and harvest them for you, then I think that is somehow reckless, isn't it? So, if a tree is an investor, and all you have to do is put that tree in the whatever and plant it. And sometimes you can put want on it if you have to. Don't wait when they throw it in the whatever and say, we've put this and this. This is something that you don't understand. Something that you may put in your stomach. And it contains some products of heroin from Afghanistan or India, whatever. So if you have to eat a fresh apple, if you have to make what you call a juice, you have blenders in America. Every family can afford a blender in their household, can't they? You can get fresh apples. Fresh apples, which you've planted on your farm or in your garden. Fresh strawberry, whatever you can think of, fruits, vegetables. And clean up this dirty thing that the pharmaceutical conglomerates have been kind of running every one of you on a chain of like dogs, whereby if you were to give a dog a treat, it say, okay, some dogs are very wise. I told you I have a dog called Peter John. When someone gives you something, I take my dime, put it there and say, yeah, Peter John, come on, we dance. When they put sour or something, Peter John said, no, I don't like this. It contains cancer chemicals. Or chemicals which can cause cancer. None of you human beings out there in America or anywhere on this planet know or have the measure in your hands that if I put, for instance, if you have to go in a Kentucky shop and they give you fries, which you call chips. Fries are fried chicken and chips. If you have to taste and you don't have enough, you think the salt is not enough in it, you take some droplets of salt and add in more salt in there. I'm going to give you an example. If you are to pick whatever and open the sachet of salt and start dropping in your food, your ordered portion of chicken and chips, do you think how many droplets go in the chicken? In there, whatever that you want, you thought that the salt was not enough in there. Do you know how many goes in there? Do you know how many whatever that every droplet of a salt contains how many kilo of whatever that manage your body can manage to kind of work without being moved out of its natural balanced sequencing, rotation of every red and blood cells and organs? You know? If you don't know, then I would say, my children of America, I think today a law has been passed by the Senate. I was there. I said we have to talk the green language, Greenland. We have to take over the Greenland, whatever. That is when every one of you may even, if you're 2 years old and you walk a path and start planting trees and whatever you need to go, before you go to school, you pick up an apple from the tree you planted. And no one tells you otherwise. That apple contains nothing but sweetness. So you may live for 90 years without having seen anybody in the house, without having entered the hospital. Hospitals are very expensive places. To your house, your whatever. So that way, I'm very glad that you are people now looking forward to walk and look at the Greenland beauty as the only way that we can reverse this deadly pharmaceutical conglomerate, whatever, how do you call them? Pharmaceutical conglomerate traps which are set in your path in every direction. They're not there anymore. You cannot allow it to be there. If you think that the brain in your head is not your friend. If you think that the brain, your personal brain in your head is not your friend, then you think that maybe the pharmaceutical conglomerate is a friend to you. No. Let me tell you today, you as a 10-year, 5-year little boy and a 60, 30, 40-year, 50-year-old lady, the best friend you have with you is your brain. And the best friend you have is your heart. If you tell a lie to your brain, your heart will have a problem. And if you tell a lie to your heart, your brain will have a problem. In our Greenland articles of beauty to life, in Islam, we say, life is a religion. And that most holy, beautiful religion is Islam. If we are to follow what we call holy divine provisions and directives of how men and women should live on this planet, that way you would read in the Holy Quran that Allah has forbidden the consumption of alcohol. Allah has forbidden the consumption of alcohol because it desecrates the beauty, your integrity, the beauty of every cell, of every whatever on your face. And you don't want that. If you give your body, your brain to say a third party, you tell you, take this tablet, take this whatever, you be kind of looking in the mirror, not seeing you, but you see someone is whatever. So the only way you can see you when you look in the mirror is when you say, Allahu Akbar, I shahad Allah ilaha illallah. Because the tree in your compound, the forecourt, says that 24 hours a day. That is the Greenland beauty. The Greenland true beauty. If you will never find, keep on, if you can't find it, keep on searching the Greenland whatever. We are on the Greenland project. We are on the Greenland Mr. Kim. We are the people that we say, Allahu Akbar, I shahad Allah ilaha illallah. There is no deity worth of worship except Allah. If every American says that, my people, I always tell you, are very, very beautiful children of mine. Very, very beautiful. Look up to the future. And if you humble yourselves to your Creator, He in return, He offers endless blessings and good things to those who humble themselves before His beauty. When we say Allahu Akbar, Ashhadu la ilaha illallah, Allahu Akbar, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I love you all Americans. Happy birthday to those new baby child born today, and to those baby girls born today. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.